Welcome. Today we're going to be discussing the eDIRECT function of managing students and their accommodations. Our goal is by the end of this presentation to know how to add an individual student and their accommodations, know how to upload multiple students through a CSV, and know how to view and edit an individual student and their accommodations. A quick overview of the student management permissions. The student management permissions in eDIRECT are going to be preset for DTCs and STCs to view, add, and edit students and their accommodations. For a test administrator and teacher, you'll have access to view only. Student management permissions can be added and removed to users through user management within eDIRECT. And as always, detailed directions for student management and editing user permissions can be found in the eDIRECT user guide, which is posted in eDIRECT under general information. And there is a difference between adding or managing students within summative and non-summative assessments. For summative assessments, which is LEAP 2025, EOCs, LEAP Connect Law 1, prior to testing, students are going to be uploaded by DRC via the pre-code file provided by the Department of Education. Additional students can be added and uploaded through the Student Management tab. DRC will upload accommodations that are in SIS and SIR for pre-coded students, but students added after the pre-code file will need their accommodations uploaded. For non-summative assessments, student information and accommodations are managed automatically through eScholar and SIS and SIR. So eScholar and SIS and SIR will be directly connected with eDIRECT. Students can still be added and edited individually. However, upload multiple students will not be a permission for non-summative assessments. Updates to eScholar and SIS and SIR will be refreshed nightly in eDIRECT, meaning that anytime a student is added or their information happens to change, as soon as that information is reflected in eScholar or SIS and SIR, overnight that information will be reflected within eDIRECT. To access student management, log into eDIRECT, select all applications, and then student management. Under the Manage Students tab, to add an individual student, choose an administration, select a school and district, and click Add Student at the bottom of the screen. 4 tabs will appear, possibly 5, depending on your permission set. The first is going to be the Student Detail tab. Enter the required information for that student, which will be the administration, which you've already selected, last name, first name listed, date of birth, grade, and gender. The next tab in that Add Student screen is going to be Accommodations. Here you'll enter any applicable accommodations for the administration based on that student's accommodations plan. The next screen will be the Demographics tab. You can complete any required demographics. Click Save, or save and add another if you need to continue adding students. If you're looking to add multiple students, and again, this will only be an option for summative assessments because of the link between eScholar, SIS and SIR, and eDIRECT for non-summative assessments. So to upload multiple students, you'll select the Upload Multiple Students tab. You can download the file layout, which is a PDF document, and the sample file, which is a CSV text file. Using that file layout as a guide, you can enter student information into the CSV. The student file layout will indicate what fields are going to be required for each administration. You can save the CSV to your computer, go back into eDIRECT, browse and find that file that you saved to your computer, and upload it to eDIRECT. A message will display from there indicating that the file is in process and being checked for errors. After the file has been validated, you can review its status. If there happens to be errors, you must correct them, save the file to your computer again, and repeat steps 4 and 5 to browse and upload the file back to eDIRECT. If at any point you'd like to view or edit a student's accommodations, back in the Manage Students tab, you choose an administration and click on Find Students. A list of students within that administration will appear. If you would like to edit a student or their accommodations, you can click on the View Edit icon under the Action column. In that Add Students tab, Edit Students tab, you can make any changes that you need and click Save. This concludes our overview of the Manage Students tab within eDIRECT. For additional support, you can reference the user guides that are posted in eDIRECT under General Information, the eDIRECT User Guide, Technology User Guide for tech coordinators, and if you happen to be accessing the LEAP 360 system, the EAGLE 2.0 User Guide. If any technical problems happen to occur, school and district staff should follow the protocol presented below. The DRC helpline is listed, and of course, all questions can be emailed to assessment@la.gov.